Video 4.2 Elastic Compute Cloud or EC2 Pricing Models. In this video, we will cover the following topics: on-demand instances, reserved instances, spot instances, dedicated instances, use cases for these four EC2 instance types. Hello, we have learned about EC2 in the previous video. Now we will learn about the instance purchasing options. We can purchase EC2 instances through a variety of different payment plans. These have been designed to help us save costs by selecting the most appropriate option for our deployment. The different EC2 payment options are as follows: on-demand instances, reserved instances, spot instances, and dedicated instances. It's good to be aware of these different options, and having an understanding of these can help us save a considerable amount of money depending on our use case. Let us start with an on-demand instance. These are EC2 instances that we can launch and have it provisioned and available to us within minutes. We can use this instance for a shorter time or for as long as we need before terminating the instance. These instances have a flat rate and are determined on the instance type selected and are billed by the second. On-demand instances are typically used for short-term uses where workloads can be irregular and where the workload can be interrupted. Many users of AWS use on-demand instances within their testing and development environments. When you stop or terminate your on-demand instance, you will stop paying for the compute resource. Reserved instances allow us to purchase a discount for an instance type with set criteria for a set period in return for a reduced cost compared to on-demand instances. This reduction can be as much as 75%. These reservations against instances must be purchased in either 1 or 3-year time frames. Further reductions can be achieved with reserved instances depending on which payment methods we select. There are 3 options available to us. The first option is all upfront. Here, the complete payment for the 1 or 3-year reservation is paid. This option offers the largest discount and no further payment is required regardless of the number of hours the instance is used. The next option is partial upfront. Here, a smaller upfront payment is made and then a discount is applied to any hours used by the instance during the term. The last option is no upfront. No upfront or partial payments are made, and the smallest discount of the 3 pricing models is applied to any hours used by the instance. Reserved instances are used for long-term, predictable workloads, allowing you to enjoy the cost savings to be had when using compute resources offered by EC2. Spot instances allow us to bid for unused EC2 compute resources. However, the resource is not guaranteed for any fixed period. To get the spot instance, we must bid higher than the current spot price set by AWS. And this spot price fluctuates depending on the supply and demand of the unused resource. If our bid price for an instance type is higher than the spot price, we'll get to purchase that instance. But as soon as our bid price becomes lower than the fluctuating spot price, you will be issued a 2-minute warning before the instance automatically terminates and is removed from your AWS environment. The bonus for spot instances is that you can bid for large EC2 instances at a very low cost point, saving substantial costs. Due to the nature of how the instances can be suddenly removed from your environment, Spot instances are only useful for processing data and applications that can be suddenly interrupted, such as batch jobs and background processing of data. Dedicated host instances are hosted on hardware that no other customer can access. Only your AWS account can access it. That is, dedicated host is a physical EC2 server dedicated for your use. Dedicated hosts can help you reduce costs by allowing you to use your existing server-bound software licenses like Windows Server, SQL Server, etc., and also helps you meet the compliance requirements. Customers who choose dedicated hosts have to pay the on-demand price for every hour the host is active in the account. It supports only per hour billing and does not support a per second billing scheme. Here is a quick comparison of the EC2 pricing plans. Summary. In this video, we have covered the following topics: on-demand EC2 instances, reserved instances, spot instances, dedicated instances, use cases for these 4 EC2 instance types. In the next video, we will learn about elastic block storage or EBS.